celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Celeste Simone, and here on my channel I offer spiritual guidance to empower my celestial beings and heart-centered energy healing to help you align with your higher self. So if that is something that you're interested in, please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. I am so excited because today I have a special collab with a fellow YouTube tarot reader, the Silver Empress. I am so happy that I've been able to collab with the Silver Empress for this reading. It has been so amazing to be part of this tarot community on YouTube and to connect with all of you guys, as well as other tarot readers who love doing pick a card readings just like I do. And the Silver Empress and I were able to collaborate, we were able to connect, and I'm so grateful that we are going to be doing this pick a card tarot reading together. Now, the Silver Empress does a wide range of pick a card readings and collective readings, all about love, twin flames, but also about different things like the 1111 portal. The Silver Empress just has such a great energy, and I am so happy to be able to be collaborating with her. And she also does a monthly zodiac tarot reading as well. And if you are coming from the Silver Empress's channel and her reading, then welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I'm super excited to have you and to be able to share some of these messages with you. So for this collaboration, we decided to tap into the energies of 2021, and here on my channel I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading based on what you can expect for your career, your finances, what manifestations you will be bringing into your life regarding your job or money and abundance. So I'm looking forward to finding out what messages are in store for you for 2021. And over at the Silver Empress's channel, she is going to tap into all the love messages and what you can expect in your love life for the year 2021. So if you're as excited as I am to find out what you can expect for your career and finances next year, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, and let's dive into these piles. So today we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Now is your opportunity to pause the video and see which pile or piles most resonate with you. Once you have all your pile or piles, you can head on down into the description box below, where I've posted the timestamps for each one of these readings. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so keep the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Those are most likely for somebody else who has also chosen that pile, but I do believe that everything happens for a reason, so be sure to watch the reading all the way through to the end so you receive the message or messages that drew you to that pile. Okay, with all of that said, let's not waste any more time. I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1. I have a pile right here. So let's dive in and find out what career and finance messages the cards have for you for the year 2021. We have the Star in reverse, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So the general energy that I am feeling for you, group 1, is that this is going to be a very transformative year for you, that you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching as far as what you want to kind of pursue as your career. And I see with the Star card in reverse that this is going to be a year where you are seeking new answers. Now, this doesn't mean that this will happen for the entire year, but moving into 2021, this is going to be the theme of the year, is the Star card, which is you searching for that inspiration, for that intuitive guidance that is going to lead you onto your soul's path. Because I do sense that maybe up until this point you haven't really felt really connected with your job, you haven't really felt like your career was, that you were in the right career for your soul's path. You may just have been kind of putting in the time, and maybe even feeling as though you had to really defend yourself at work, or feeling like the competition or the conflict at work, and needing to kind of work really hard even to just kind of get through to people, or to make a point, you know, to make a direction in your career, to kind of force your way through. I feel like a lot of healing is happening this year, that the theme for this year is really going to be searching, finding that light, that beacon of hope, and also finding that inspiration, especially that creative inspiration that's going to bring new excitement to your career, to your finances as well, once you're in alignment really with the right career choice for you. So I do see with the Five of Cups, healing past wounds, really trying to go within and see what is the right goal for you. Now, I do see that the message here is very important with the tarot cards, is that you shouldn't give up hope, because I feel as though you may just be assuming right now that the only thing you're ever going to be, you know, able to do in your job is going to be something that you hate, or something where you don't get along with the people at work, or just something that is exhausting you and not really bringing you any kind of you know, inspiration and ambition. And so this year is going to be about turning that around and healing that, so that you can find the job that is right for you, so you can really pursue something that you're passionate about, because I feel like the passion has gone out in your job. And so this year is going to be about healing that, and it is important to not lose that hope. Otherwise, you know, you can't turn that around. So if you kind of just settle with the way things are, and you don't really ask for something more, then the universe may not give you anything, you know, greater that you can be looking forward to. So it is important to ask the universe and to ask your spirit guides to help you during this process, because you may be in your head just thinking, this is it, this is everything, you know, that I'm ever gonna do, I'm not excited about it, and that's just the way it goes. But really, the first step to moving out of that headspace is to ask for some help. Ask for the universe to show you some guidance. And, you know, you don't have to do this all on your own. You don't have to try to figure this out all on your own. You can ask for some inspiration. And your spirit guides, I see with the star in reverse, are really wanting to bring that inspiration to you, but you may be kind of closed off to it right now. You may be kind of trying to accept the worst when the best is right around the corner. There's opportunity around the corner, but if you're just kind of settling in with something that you're unhappy with the Four of Cups, where you're just kind of only seeing things as, you know, subpar, then there won't be anything to look forward to. So open yourself up to just the possibilities, open to the possibilities of really enjoying what you do, and ask the universe to bring in some direction, to bring you the next step to take, or even just a next idea. And I feel that this year is going to turn around for you in that sense. Okay, let's keep going with some oracle cards. We have a pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. Yeah, I feel that you, group 1, are coming to this reading to know that the path to your own greatness is waiting for you to choose it. So all you need is to make that choice that you want something better for your career or something better for your financial situation. And by making that decision, that's your first step. That's the first step towards that. And don't lose hope during this time. You know, don't lose hope when maybe you are healing. Maybe you're finding yourself during the beginning of 2021. You know, maybe there's part of this year is just finding yourself and healing your past and gaining that confidence again. And that's all part of the process to your own greatness, to getting on the right path for you, for your soul's journey. Okay, let's keep going. We have humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. So this year, you know, it is a reminder to have fun with wherever you are right now, to find the humor in the current situation, even if things at times feel bleak or feel like, you know, you're not really happy at your job, or you're not really happy with your financial circumstances. There's always something to laugh about. There's always something to be grateful for. And it's important to stay light. And I feel like this year as well, even though, you know, there may be some healing happening or releasing some old wounds surrounding money or surrounding your job, even though that may be happening, there's going to be some happy times. There's going to be some humor there. So, you know, don't lose that spark of joy during this time. Don't lose that throughout the year. And I feel like this is going to be part of 2021 as well. So you won't lose sight of you may even be the type of person, I feel like, who kind of finds sarcasm or humor in dark times. You always kind of see the bright side of things. So I do feel that 2021, you know, we did go through a difficult time in 2020, and you may be feeling that, especially in your career or in your finances. And I feel like 2021 is going to bring in some lightening up energy for you guys, and it's going to bring back that happiness. You know, don't lose hope. That's what I feel too. It's like, don't lose hope in finding that right career path for you. Okay, and next we have metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. So throughout this pilgrimage, this journey of 2021, I feel like things are changing. That's what I kind of mentioned, was that even though you may feel like things are happening very slowly, you know, it says trust the process and be patient. So this year is an important time to be patient with the metamorphosis that is happening. So the change is happening in 2021 that you are looking for. It's just that you need to be a little bit patient. And I know that can be hard to hear. I know it's never fun to have to wait for our manifestations, especially when we can like taste them and we know how great they're going to be. You know, having that patience is difficult. And sometimes we can feel a little jaded, you know, like this is never going to happen. But I do feel that there's almost like a shift happening for you this next year. So be sure to just kind of trust the process and have some fun. Find ways to find humor in the little things as you kind of find this new path for yourself, because big changes are happening for you in 2021 in regards to your job and your finances. So, you know, it's just a matter of time. It's not even a matter of if, but when. Okay, so we have faith. Yeah, faith is coming through once again, you know, just saying, hey, have faith. This is your journey that you are taking. It is making you stronger. It is building you into this person who you want to be, who you are hoping to become. This is the path that it takes to kind of get there. And so you may not be able to see the end goal yet, or you may not even be able to kind of see how you're going to get there. But have that faith in it, because this is happening. This is a metamorphosis. This is a change that is happening. And you're going to find a new excitement, new hope for the future. You're going to get that spark back, I feel like. So be sure to ask your angels and your guides now to help you through that process. And I feel like that can even speed things up too. You know, if you're really putting out that intention and asking for the help and then doing that work to move forward, you're going to see a change that's even faster than if you never asked at all. So next we have intention. Yes, okay, yeah, and intention is a period above humor. So as I mentioned, you know, have that intention of just finding the humor in little things, you know, not letting anything ruin your happiness or steal your happiness, as the card says, but instead just intending for things to go great and to have fun with it. You know, intending to bring that happiness back into your life as it concerns with your job. So right now you may feel like your job's not that fun. So find ways to have fun or laugh and have a good time in other ways. Maybe it's kind of connecting with somebody outside of work who you do connect with, you know, building some relationships there. Or even, you know, sometimes even if you just kind of want to have fun by imagining all the different things you would like to do for fun, you know, with a job, even if you can't do that yet, or even if you're not sure how that works into making a career out of it, just imagining it and setting intentions to have fun with it, it's going to kind of shift your energy and help you to bring those kinds of things into your life. Okay, and last but not least, we have listening. Ooh, okay, so the universe is listening, and listening is appearing above metamorphosis. So I just feel that this change is happening and the universe is always listening. So be careful what intentions you are putting out there, because the universe wants to bring it to you. It wants to bring you this new spark of hope, of inspiration to you. There's something that is wanting to come through to bring you into a new direction, and it's important to listen and to be open. I feel like that listening card is also about being open to the possibilities and not closing yourself off to those. Okay, group one, so that is going to do it for your reading. I really hope these messages will help you to have an amazing 2020 year and bring in a lot of abundance into your life. So if you did enjoy this reading, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. I would really appreciate that, and it really helps my channel as well. And if you have not done so already, but you do enjoy these readings, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. Don't forget to head on over to the Silver Empress's website, which again I linked down below in the description box, so you can find out what to expect in your love life in 2021 and gain even more clarity and messages. Last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, I do offer personal readings on my website, celestesimone.com, which is linked down in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your pile right here, so let's dive on in and find out what messages you need to know for your career and finances in 2021. Okay, let's see. We have 3 of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, a lot of Wands energy, so I feel like this is going to be a very creative year for you guys. And I also see that there's things that you may be planning right now that you may be kind of thinking about, or even just kind of starting to think about, or this could even just be at the very beginning of 2021 that you're kind of starting to look on the horizon as to what to expect in the future. And what I'm seeing is those things that you are planning, that you're putting down on paper, you know, that you are kind of conceptualizing, are really going to come to fruition. I see some really great abundance, but really inspired action with the Knight of Wands. So with the 6 of Wands, I see that you're going to kind of step out on your own with confidence in what you are doing. So you may even lead a group of people. You may become a manager or gain some kind of promotion of some sort where you are leading others and being really in the spotlight. So you're finding success kind of at the forefront of either your job or your career, whatever kind of position you are taking, even if it's your personal career passions that you're kind of stepping out on. This is going to be done with some really great creativity. And I also see with the 8 of Pentacles, you know, there's going to be some steady hard work for you, but it's going to feel very natural for you. It's going to kind of go in flow for you, but you are going to be getting a lot of done. So you're going to be very productive during the year 2021, and it's going to really help you reap the rewards of that, which is going to be some abundance coming in as well. And I do see with the Knight of Wands, you know, you have ambition this year. You're going for things this year. You're going to have that energy flow that is going to allow you to complete projects, maybe some that you've started and left unfinished, or things that you kind of thought about doing but haven't yet done. This is going to be a productive year for you, group 2, and I do feel like this is going to be something that you enjoy doing. It is going to be really in alignment, really in flow with your soul's purpose. With all this Wands energy, there's just a lot of growth, a lot of creativity and ambition, and also productivity. So you're really putting these ideas, these passions into some concrete physical manifestations. Okay, let's keep going with some oracle cards. We have healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. I feel like you've really been healing your confidence. I feel like you've been healing your intuition as well, almost healing your heart chakra. So opening that up and being really listening in on what your heart really wants. And also I'm getting like solar plexus type energy as well, so that creativity coming through, and listening to your gut feeling as well, because I feel that all that healing that maybe you've even been doing throughout the whole year of 2020 is going to very much benefit you moving forward in the year to come. So great news on that front. And if you were wondering, you know, like, is this healing going to be over? I feel like this is going to be a very healing month for you and your finances, a very healing month for you following your passions and feeling very excited about the future. Next we have prosperity. Yes, this is totally true. I felt that. It says focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. So these are some really great messages, and I feel like you guys already know that. You know, you guys know that it's all about your state of mind, your state of being, the intentions that you're setting out there for yourself. And I do feel like this is going to be a very prosperous year for you, you know, between 8 of Pentacles, this Wands energy. There's going to be success and prosperity because of that success. You're just going to have a really fun time with it as well, I feel. Next we have creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. Yeah, so keep in mind, you know, your thoughts are creating this. Your intentions that you're setting is, you know, setting the scene for 2021, and this is going to be a year of creation. So things that you have been only dreaming about are going to be created this year, rather than just kind of being things that you are wishing for in the future. You're actually going to sit down, set out, and create these things for yourself. Okay, let's see. We have adventure. Wow, this year, 2021, is going to be a big adventure for you, so buckle up. I feel like this is going to be an exciting ride for you guys. I do feel like, you know, consistency is key. You know, just keep following that intuition, following that inner guidance, because it is leading you in a really positive direction. And I feel like you are, as I mentioned, going to have a lot of fun with this whole experience. Next, we have centering. You know, I'm also sensing too, I feel that, okay, so I feel that you are in a very centered place. You're in a very confident place. It's all because of the healing. But I almost feel like I'm getting a message that for you, you know, you may be able to travel a bit more next year. I'm seeing a lot of healing happening with the planet as well. So because adventure is appearing above healing. So I feel that there's ways that you will be able to travel next year more so than, you know, 2020 has brought. So hopefully that is a good message for everybody, that the planet is healing and that we're going to be able to begin to travel and see new places. I feel like maybe you've been held back a bit because of wanting to travel, wanting to do these amazing things, have these amazing experiences, but maybe not being able to due to the pandemic, or even just because of finances or something like that. So I feel like that's changing for you. And centering appearing above prosperity is showing that you are in a very good place within. I feel like you are very centered within, and you are in alignment. I'm hearing like you're in alignment with prosperity. You are lining up energetically with receiving money. So be confident that that is on its way, and that you will see the results of that next year. Okay, and lastly, we have abundance. Oh my gosh, group 2. You have so much abundance. You're creating abundance and prosperity. So there's a lot for you guys to be excited about for next year. And I also feel that, you know, there's a lot that you're going to be grateful for, I'm hearing, because you're going to be creating this new life. And I feel like you guys did a lot of inner work. I really do feel that you have grown a lot over time, and that you've done kind of the preparation as well, and that you've just kind of been waiting for the results. And so next year is really going to be the year for you guys, group 2. So I'm so happy for you guys, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading and these messages were helpful. If you did enjoy this reading, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. And if you have not done so already, but you do enjoy my readings, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. And if you would like to check out the Silver Empress's reading, you should go ahead and find out what messages she has in store for you guys for your love life and other love messages for 2021, which will be linked in the description box below. And last but not least, I do offer personal readings. I'm actually offering a special 2021 personal reading where I go through each month of the year and let you know about the energy for those months. So you can get your whole year in cards over on my website, celestesimone.com, which is going to be linked down in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have our pile right here. So let's not waste any more time. Let's dive on in and find out what you can expect for 2021 as far as your career and your finances. So let's see, we have Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, Strength, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so group 3, I really am seeing that for 2021, there will be a new beginning for you when it comes to prosperity, when it comes to your career, your finances. I do feel that you are probably going to find a career that is going to bring a lot of happiness. It's something that's going to be very fulfilling for you. And I feel like this is new, or maybe even just you are kind of getting a promotion, or maybe even moving around in your job, or it's just some kind of new experience for you when it comes to your job that is going to be very inspiring for you and something that you're very passionate about. So this is a new beginning for you that is also going to be, I feel like this is going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you as a job. And I see with strength as well, I almost find like this is going to teach you a lot of great things, this job and this position. I feel like it's going to show you how amazing you are at what you do. It's going to really boost your confidence, because you're gonna feel like, wow, I really have a lot of potential, or like I'm showing off all of my amazing skills through this position, and I'm really proud of myself. You're going to be feeling very strong in what you're doing, very confident. And I also see that this job is going to lead to other greater opportunities. I feel like there's going to be other things, new opportunities that are going to come to you, that you're almost going to be able to kind of pick and choose what you want to do the most. So that's why this job is really going to be best for you, because I feel like it is going to allow you some flexibility. And I see with the Queen of Wands energy that you may be very creative. You may get bored with something if you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. So I feel like this job is going to allow you some flexibility, maybe even how you work or when you can take vacation, things like that. So it's going to have aspects of it that allow you to kind of make your own decisions, and even in a creative way too. I feel like, so if you have like a creative opinion about something, you're going to be able to express that and speak that, and really use your creative abilities, use your strengths in this job. So you're going to be very happy, and I feel like it is going to be a successful job for you in a way that's going to be very long term, something that you're going to just enjoy doing. Okay, let's keep going with some oracle cards. I love that for you guys. We have a sacred space. It says, take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power and stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. So I feel this just overwhelming amount of joy in what you're doing. I feel like this is going to be bringing you a kind of like, I almost feel like this job is going to be a sacred space for you. Maybe this is you expressing yourself through your own work and being able to kind of start your own business, or even just taking on a position that is really fun and happy and in the flow of really who you are. I feel like, in the past, if you've ever had a job where you like just don't feel like it's for you, you feel like you're kind of forcing yourself to do it, and even though and sometimes too, like we end up in jobs where we're just not very good at what we're doing, it just doesn't come very easily for us, and that's kind of a surefire sign that it's probably not the right thing for you, because you have your own strengths, you have something to offer that is unique, that you do really well that maybe others can't do very well, and vice versa, because we all have our different strengths. So for you, I feel like you are aligning with the right job for you, and I feel like it's going to showcase all your strengths and allow you to feel very happy and in the flow, because work shouldn't necessarily just be really hard just because, it's okay to be challenged. We all enjoy challenges from time to time. Otherwise things, are no longer interesting. But, if we end up in something that we're just not like naturally good at, then we're kind of like forcing it, and we may even feel, eventually we're going to feel very unhappy doing that. But also we're like, why can't we do this well? It's because we're just not doing the right thing for us. But luckily we each offer something that is really unique to us and that we're really good at, and that's the area that we need to be going into. We have to stop kind of trying to force ourselves to like fit into a mold that we just don't fit into. Again, challenges are fine, but if you've ever been in a job, I know I have been in a job where I had to do things that it wasn't my strong suit, and I just kind of like forced myself to do it anyway, because I just felt like I had to, and I just felt like I wasn't doing the best that I could because it just wasn't for me, or it just wasn't like a talent of mine. So, just trying to prove it. I feel like sometimes we just try to prove to ourselves that we can do it by just doing it, even though it doesn't align with us. And then we end up either like burning out doing that or just feeling kind of miserable. So I feel like either way, the point being is that you guys are moving into a place where you're feeling very much aligned with what you are doing. So hopefully that's a relief to some of you guys if you're like me and you needed to get out of a job that was like not in alignment with you at all. So and now I'm very happy with what I'm doing for sure. Okay, and next we have cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fear, trust this powerful process. Wow, so change is in the air for you. And again, yeah, with the Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning. So you're gonna see some changes happening in 2021. And I feel like it's okay to be a little fearful of those changes. You know, anytime we kind of embrace something new, it can be kind of scary at first, but this is a change that you are going to be really happy with. And I feel like you're already going to know moving into this, you know, you're going to be like a little worried maybe about the change, but you're going to know that you're moving towards something that is actually going to make you happy. This isn't going to be like a surprise or anything like that. You're just going to be like, yep, I'm just going to have to accept that things are going to be a little new. And once you do, I feel like you're going to be really amazed at how much inner strength comes out and how confident you are in the new things that you are doing. Okay, and next we have gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. So for you guys, this is going to be a gentle year. I do feel that. I feel that, you know, this is going to be a time for you where you finally kind of relax into something that is right for you, that feels good. And I feel that with the gentleness, that the universe doesn't want to like mix things up for you or create any crazy changes. It's just cycling you through into something that is going to put your heart at ease and it's going to be very soothing, very healing for you. I also feel too, you know, being gentle on yourself is important. So don't expect everything to happen all at once or for you to be like instantly perfect at everything that you're shifting into. But I do feel like if you kind of go with the flow and you relax and allow it to happen, then I feel like this cycle, this change that you're moving into is going to just be very rewarding and very at ease too. I feel too, like, I almost feel that it's important for you to give yourself a little bit of a break. You may have been working really hard or pushing yourself at something, and 2021 is going to be all about kind of easing, you know, relaxing, easing that stress that you're putting on yourself and doing something that just is in alignment with your higher self, with your soul's path. Okay, next we have innocence. Wow, we have innocence appearing above sacred space. I feel this innocence is you aligning with your true self. I feel like you are going to be connecting with something from your past, maybe even something as a child that you were just naturally good at, that you really enjoyed. You're going to be returning to that energy where you're feeling once again like you're doing something that you just love to do. You never thought you could create a career out of it, or maybe you just didn't see how it would align right away, but now you're able to do that. You're kind of returning back to that time when you were a dreamer. Yeah, okay, that's what I heard too. Take time for the dreamer in you. So it's time to give that childhood dreamer some more of your attention and to focus on that, because that is what's really going to lead you to your path, to the path that is going to make you happiest. Okay, next we have kindred spirits. Oh, so we might see you connecting with someone from your past, or somebody you are friends with, or kind of partnering up with somebody to create this career. Maybe this is somebody you're going into business with who you are kindred spirits with. But it just sense in general that the changes that are happening are going to bring in people who are part of your tribe, people who really get you, who understand you. And you're going to feel that again. You're going to feel the camaraderie because they're part of your soul group. And that's who you're going to be welcoming in 2021 as well. And lastly, we have expression. Wow. Yeah. You know, you are going to find a new way to creatively express yourself. And this expression is just going to be exuding from you. You're going to feel so inspired by how you're able to do this, how you're able to share your strengths and your talents with the world. This is what you're going to be doing in 2021, really aligning with your true life's purpose, doing what you love, and making that work, you know. However that looks, you know, this is what is starting up for you guys. You're going to figure out a way to really use your creative expressions in a way that's going to be a career for you. It's going to be a positive movement towards even more abundance for you guys. So this is the direction I see you group 3 going in for 2021. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading and the messages were helpful for you. I'm so excited for you guys to align with your higher purpose for this coming year. So if you did enjoy this reading, I would appreciate it if you would give it a big thumbs up and comment down below and let me know that you did. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings. And don't forget to head on over to the Silver Empress's channel because she has some readings for you and some important love messages for you for 2021. And that is linked down in the description box below. So don't forget to check her reading out. And last but not least, if you are interested in a personal reading, I do offer personal readings on my website, and I have just started a new personal reading where I'm going to be doing a complete tarot reading for the entire year of 2021, where I go into each month and I let you know of the energy in that month and what you can expect. So if you are interested in that, you can find it on my website, celestesimone.com, which is also linked in the description box below. But that is going to do for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings. This is pile number 4. I have your pile right here, so let's dive on in and find out what you can expect for your career and finances for the year 2021. Okay, let's check it out. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Wands. Okay, you guys. So I see with the Knight of Pentacles, you guys are very ambitious. You are really working hard. You are focused on something in particular. Maybe even abundance is one of your main manifestations. I feel like with you guys that you've been really putting that out there, been trying to manifest some more money, trying to manifest maybe even a better job or growing your own business. So I do see with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the 9 of Wands. These are all really great cards, and I'm seeing that they're in reverse. I almost feel as though it may be kind of a lot of work before you are starting to see the beginning of some prosperity coming in. But I don't feel as though this is a bad thing. I feel like you have this positive energy of the Knight of Pentacles helping you move forward. So you may find that you're working on some things and you are dedicated to those projects. Keep working on those projects, because I do see that with the Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like there's going to be some new ideas surrounding what you're working on that's going to lead you to some more prosperity. So I feel as though you may find yourself changing directions a little bit. That's what I'm hearing, is that whatever you're putting your energy into right now, I feel like there's a new angle that you are needing to look at in order to bring in some new prosperity. Because I do see with the 9 of Wands, this is the results paying off for you. And I feel like there's a little patience needed. You know, the energy is not fully there just yet. So be sure to learn a little bit more about what you're working on. Be sure to maybe do a little bit more research on what you're trying to do. Maybe watch some other YouTube videos kind of explaining how to be successful in the area that you're working at. And I feel like by gaining some further insights and more information, it may even jumpstart your manifestations even further and help you to grow. Because I do feel like this energy is all right beneath the surface. This is you seeing the results of everything kind of growing and building for you. I feel like you may be working very hard at something, and I feel like there's a new angle. There's more information needed for you guys. So be sure to do some research in 2021, because I feel like that is where your energy is headed. I feel like you're going to learn even more. You're going to grow in this area, become even maybe an expert in this field, and you're going to be able to show others the way. And so I feel like the beginning of this prosperity coming in is going to be kind of gaining some new insights, learning some new information, and even become, and you know, you don't have to pay for this information necessarily. You don't have to go back to school per se, but maybe just do a little more research, because I think that you can jumpstart this. I think you can grow it even more, but I think there's something missing. There's something that you're needing to learn about, and that's just maybe what this year is going to be about. It's just kind of growing, learning, etc., and doing the work. You know, you are going to be in that mindset of getting stuff done, being very productive for 2021. Okay, and I also feel too that you're very frugal. I feel like you are able to manage your money very well, at least in 2021. You know, that's the energy I'm seeing, where you're going to be very money conscious and frugal minded, so that you're, you know, making some really positive decisions about your career choices as well, and being very kind of aware of those things in 2021 in a very responsible way. So let's keep going with some more oracle cards. We have a partnership. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. Wow, and I am hearing, you know, we have the Knight of Swords as well. I feel as though you may want to work together with somebody. Maybe you need to reach out to somebody to collab on something in order to kind of jumpstart this growth for you. And I also feel too, you know, if there may be somebody in your life who maybe you are in kind of conflict with, who could actually be very helpful and be a good ally to you during this time. So be sure in 2021 to make sure that you're not burning any bridges either, because that may be somebody. In other words, you know, don't maybe, you know, if something doesn't work out with somebody, make sure you're always in a professional, you know, act in a professional manner with everybody, because, you know, everything you're going to be doing could potentially lead you to a new step up in your career. So be mindful of who you're partnering with and how you kind of leave those partnerships. Don't burn any bridges, because there could be somebody who could actually help you out a lot that you meet up with. And it does say, you know, overcome obstacles by working together. So be careful to work together with everybody, and also ask questions. Don't be afraid to kind of ask for advice or ask for some feedback on something. Be open to that, because I feel like partnerships are also going to be a great asset to you during 2021 and your career. Okay, next we have happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. So 2021 is going to bring a lot of happiness in your career. I do feel that, you know, what you're working on is going to bring a lot of happiness. I feel like you're going in the right direction for sure. I feel like if you've been pursuing something in your career lately, or, you know, using it to manifest money, I feel like this is going to happen for you. You do have this pentacle grounded energy surrounding you. So I am sensing that you kind of are naturally good at manifesting money. So there's almost like a natural propensity for becoming abundant. And maybe you are kind of inspired to working on something in particular, but I feel like you'll always be supported in 2021. I feel like you'll be okay. You know, you'll always be very comfortable financially throughout this year. Okay, and next we have gratitude. Be grateful for abundance, live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. I feel like you live in a lot of gratitude. I feel like you live an abundant life. I feel like you're going to be very protected as well this year when it comes to money and finances. So really I see almost like you working on something that is going to build and grow, and you're going to kind of learn along the way, gain more information, gain new insights. Be sure not to get into any conflicts with anybody, or if you do, you may have to kind of work through those obstacles in order to see those results. So if you are currently kind of in a conflict with somebody who is part of your work life, then you may need to kind of think of how you can work together with them, and that may be a challenge for you this year. But I feel like it's going to be kind of part of your growth and part of how you move forward in your career. And, you know, it's to, you know, listen to your intuition. If this person, you feel like you have to kind of not partner with them per se, or you may feel like you have to find ways to kind of like not work with them, even though maybe they're part of your job and you can't help that. You know, this year is going to be about you kind of focusing on yourself and how you can bring in abundance and kind of like overcoming those obstacles. But it's more like the cards are just saying, hey, you can attract more flies with honey than with vinegar. So just be careful, you know, you don't want to burn any bridges that could potentially help you out in the future. And also, you know, it's going to, I feel like too, you may even be partnering up with somebody as well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that it's a conflict. It could just be a partnership in general, that you are going to be able to work with somebody else who you really like and who you have a lot of fun with as well. So partnerships and relationships are a theme kind of going throughout 2021 to let you know, you will need to be working with others, and it's okay to also to lean on others in order to kind of make your work flourish, in order to grow that, in order to see the results of your work as well. So really working together with others is going to help you out this year. Okay, and next we have compassion. So yeah, this is interesting because compassion is appearing above partnership. So I feel like, you know, you are going to find that you and another person in particular, I feel for many of you, or you and some of the relationships in your life are going to kind of affect or be a part of your job and your finances. So this is almost like having compassion for this other person, maybe trying to see their perspective to resolve this, because I almost feel like there's some, for lack of a better term, karma, I guess, where you need to kind of resolve this in order to heal and let in this abundance. So there's something here that is important that the cards are pointing out, that, hey, you know, don't leave this unfinished business with a partner, whatever relationship that may be, really healing that, coming to the same conclusion or getting on the same page with this person and having compassion for them, working through this, is actually going to somehow connect and somehow bring in a lot of abundance for you and improve your career. So maybe you work with this person, you're partnered with this person, or maybe this is even your personal relationship. Maybe this is your romantic partner, and you're needing to work with them on finances and things like that. So be sure to have those conversations with that person so you can resolve the conflict. We have gentleness. Yeah, and gentleness is appearing over happiness. So I feel that this is going to be a year of happiness where you find gratitude in the little things as you kind of go through day to day, because I feel that you are going to be working on things and focused on the details of things. I almost feel like you may be that type of person who you can really focus on the details and enjoy each little step of the process. I think that's going to be important for 2021 moving forward, because you may not see the results of them right away. This may be something you're just starting out on with the Knight of Pentacles. This may be something new to you, or you're kind of trying to build this up and it's just starting out. So be patient, but enjoy all the little, you know, happy, fun things along the way, and notice those little things that you can be grateful for, because that's only going to bring in more manifestations. Okay, and last but not least, we have Guardian Angel. Okay, yeah. So there's something that you're doing this year that is really on your soul's purpose, and on that path. And your guardian angel is coming through to show you that, hey, you know, gratitude is going to be a really powerful tool for you this year to manifest what you were hoping to manifest. But your guardian angel is right there. They're letting you know, and I kind of sense this from the beginning, but I mentioned that this is something that you are supposed to be working on. This is something that you are supposed to take your time with, and your guardian angel has guided you to do this. So the work that you are doing, the things that you are building this year, is in alignment with your higher self. And I feel too, it is important, you know, ask your guardian angel for help, for guidance during this time. Ask them, you know, in any way you can, what the next step is. But I do feel that they're stepping in to let you know, hey, be patient. This is what you are working towards. You are going to build up to some new abundance coming in, and this is just the beginning. So 2021 is going to be about you know, doing the work, putting that energy in to your creation, and then seeing the results of it, but also remaining dedicated to it. So yeah, that is going to do it for your reading group 4. I really hope these messages were helpful to you. I'm super excited to hear, maybe you guys can mention in the comments down below some of the things you're working on for this year. I would love to know. And either way, if you could give this video a big thumbs up and just let me know if you did enjoy this reading in the comments. I would appreciate that so much, and it does help my channel out. So I super appreciate when you guys let me know that you are enjoying my content. And if you have not done so already, but you do enjoy my readings, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. And don't forget to head on down into the description box and check out the Silver Empress reading, which is going to offer you guys some love messages for 2021. You can find out what your love life holds for you in the upcoming year. Last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can find my personal readings listed on my website, celestesimone.com. I do have a brand new reading that I put up there for you guys. It is going to be a full year 2021 in tarot cards. So I'm going to go through each month and give you guys a rundown of the energy for each month so you can find out what to expect for 2021. So if you're interested in that reading, you can find it on my website, which is linked down below in the description box. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now.
Thank you.